Improving your looks as a young man is the most important asset in real life. No matter if you are short, tall, skinny, fat, Indian, American, or white, if you become more attractive, people will treat you better. You will have more confidence with women, you will have good social life, and overall, you will build a great self belief and confidence to achieve anything in life. And with that being said, let me tell you briefly my story, and then we will move on to the practical guide to become more attractive in 2025. A few years ago, when I was in my high school, I was struggling with fixing my skinny fat physique, and I was a little teenager who's ugly and unattractive. And because of that, no one really cared about me, no girls were interested in me. I always sit in the last bench in my classroom because I was the only brown guy in the whole classroom and I was very different from the whole class. So that's why I sat on the last bench always, and sometimes my classmates used to bully me because I was like very introvert kind of guy who sits on the last bench. And because of that frustration and loneliness, I also struggled with eating junk food and playing video games. And because I was not getting attention from anybody, so that's why I was seeking pleasure from the video games and from the junk food. But being different from others didn't change my ambition. I was still having a desire inside of me to change myself and to change my physique, to change my unattractiveness and everything. And then I discovered the concept of self-improvement on the internet, and I started reading books, and I went to the gym for the first time in my life, and I started training hard on my physique. I discovered that if I change my physique, I will become more attractive. And honestly, it does work. Putting on more muscle changed my life. After a few years of hard work and training till failure, I have built an aesthetic physique which has gotten me attraction from girls and also respect from my family and my friends. I have a good social life and I have built a self-confidence in myself that I am also an attractive guy and I can also achieve what I want to achieve. I also get more value from my friends, from my family, and the job that I was working in before. And now I want to show you step by step how you can do the same things, how you can fix your unattractiveness and become more attractive in 2025. So first of all, let's talk about the foundation of transformation. The people you see on the internet who are black belt, who are showing you some techniques and selling you some harmful products, you have to first ignore all of that. And especially for Indians, if you're a brown Indian guy and if you are unattractive and you're frustrated with your skinny fat physique, or maybe you are dissatisfied with your skin color, people are actually using your insecurity to sell you some harmful products like the facial creams or something, but that is not actually good for you. That harmful products that you use on your skin or maybe on your body, that's not gonna actually make you more attractive. That's gonna make it more worse. So first of all, just ignore all of the products that you see on the internet and all of the fake black pill look smaxers. Just ignore all of that. Let me tell you the secret sauce of becoming attractive, and that secret sauce is your physique, your health. Your physique and your health is the most important thing when it comes to becoming attractive and when it comes to looks maxing. A well-toned physique with a clear, healthy skin and a confident posture makes a man more attractive since the days of our ancestors. You will instantly get more attractive and get more respect from other men and other women and everything just by fixing your physique and building up more muscle mass. So what kind of physique we want to build? We want to build an aesthetic physique which is not too much bulky or bigger, which is attractive and which has a V-taper shape. And also women are more attractive than men who has V-taper physiques. Just by going to the gym doesn't make you more attractive. You want to follow a specific program which is gonna make you an attractive and aesthetic physique. And for that, I have made my own aesthetic body program where I break down all the training programs and diet plans, and I've also added some bonus module about how to take shirtless pictures so that you will not only build more muscle mass and build an aesthetic physique, but also learn how to take shirtless pictures and get more matches on the dating apps. I've already put the link in the description, just go right now and click on that. So now let's talk about the 3-step system for becoming more attractive. First of all, you have to build a top tier physique, which I've already told you that you have to fix your physique. If you're skinny fat right now, you're not gonna become more attractive in terms of dating, in terms of getting girls, or anywhere in life. First of all, you have to fix your physique, and not only fixing your physique and just by going to the gym, you have to build a top tier physique which is kind of like Superman kind of physique. If you focus on specific muscle groups and build some muscle in proportion, you will get more attractive by the time. Girls doesn't only care about muscle, but if you have built an aesthetic physique like a Superman kind of physique with a wide shoulder and a small waist and solid arms, you will instantly get more attraction toward girls. mass. So that's why we have to specifically focus on that perfect V shape while building more muscle mass. And for that you have to focus more on your shoulders, your upper chest, your back, your arms and your abs more. And the second thing is fixing your face and having a clear skin. If you don't have an attractive face right now, it's probably because you don't even have muscle mass. You kind of have like skinny fat boys kind of physique with a skinny neck. So that's why your face is also not looking attractive. But if you build more muscle mass, you will instantly get more manly face. Putting on more muscle mass while staying lean and decreasing your body fat percentage also will get you more attractive face. Just because you have low body fat percentage also gets your jawline and the cheekbones and everything. So the secret for having a good jawline and good facial structure is first losing body fat percentage. And the second thing is tongue posture. You might have heard about mewing. You have to place your tongue up to the palate of your mouth, not placing your tongue down in your mouth. So for that you just have to close your mouth and breathe from your nose. Most people are shallow breathers and they're breathing from your mouth. That's why they end up having like double chin faces and unattractive jawline and everything. So for that, just place your tongue most of the time above your mouth while you're not talking, like this. So now let's talk about grooming your hairs and your beard. First of all, you have to get a hairstyle which suits your facial structure. If you want to have more of a manly look, just have a short hairstyle. Short hairstyle always suits better. And for me, I always have like this taper fade cut which makes me more manly and look more kind of like a mature man. But if you are below 20 or 18 years old, you can also get some TikTok kind of hairstyle which have like puffy hairs and everything. That kind of hairstyle also works well, but overall you have to choose for yourself which hairstyle suits you better. And for beard, if you can't grow beard and if you have like patchy beard and everything, just shave it all. It will look better than patchy beard. Most people who can't grow beard, have patchy beard and the thin hairs, they are not looking attractive. They will look worse if they try to set their beards and everything. They just have to shave it all and they will actually look better in that. But if you can grow a full beard, then you have to just get a dark stubborn beard, which usually grow after 7 or 10 days after you shave fully. Like also have some patches in here, but it still looks good on me, so that's why I'm keeping it here. And while fixing your hairs and your beard, you also have to take care of your skin also. You don't have to put some harmful products on that. You just have to have a clean diet. You have to eat healthy foods and not damage your skin and your body by eating processed food. If you eat healthy foods and if you eat clean, you will instantly get a glowing and clear skin. You will get rid of your acne and your pimples from being on a clean diet just after 3 or 4 weeks. And you also have to hydrate your body and your skin by drinking more water, at least like 3 to 4 liters of water every single day. And the third thing that I want to talk about is changing your environment. If you are very unattractive and ugly right now, it's probably because your environment. It's probably because of the people you hang around with and the content you consume on the internet and all of your bad habits. And if you just eliminate all of that, all of those bad habits, all of those toxic friends and all of the toxic relationships and the bad consumption of processed food and also the bad content on the internet, and if you just adopt some good habits and improve yourself, you will get more attractive by the time. And you probably have tried that, but you're failing again and again. And it's probably because you're still seeing yourself as a loser. You still have the loser identity in yourself and you're not even looking at the future. Like what's gonna happen if you just keep doing the same things again and again. So for that, you have to look for the future. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year or 5 years? If you see a clear image of yourself, improved and attractive and confident businessman and making more money and everything, you will instantly eliminate all of the bad habits and you will adopt all of the good habits because your identity is now changed. You just have to change your identity, like how you see yourself. If you respect yourself and if you respect your time, you will not do those bad habits. So the action step for you right now, just change all of your environment, just change the structure of your room, the way you are living on the dirty room and the video games that you're playing. Just change all of that. Just change your screen wallpaper on the phone and the desktop and everything. Just change the clothes that you're wearing. Just change your hairstyle, the beard and everything. And change the habits, change the food that you're eating. If you just do that, you will instantly get more progress on this journey. And after just a few weeks or month, you will become the 2.0 version of yourself who is making progress on his self-improvement journey. And that's all in this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more videos like this from a small self-improvement YouTuber, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.
Yeah. Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again.